Wendy Williams is obviously the most unhinged talk show host in American history.
Death to all of them.
Specifically, I want to look at the interviews that she's done with Real Housewives. Why?
So I understand you're also trying to have kids, and we're going to eventually see a miscarriage.
Yes.
In the season to come. Okay, well, thank you very much for coming, Portia. It was nice to have a conversation.
She is unhinged with them, like to a different extent. My opinion is that she feels like she can be a lot more brutally honest and savage with them because they're that in-between of a celebrity. They're not a complete celebrity, but they're not a nobody. So maybe Wendy Williams feels a bit above them at some point. Like, straight out of the gate, Wendy wanted most of them fired.
I surprisingly have not been having as much drama this year.
Which is why this might be your last season.
Kathy Wakili, I love you, but you are taking up space. Jacqueline, you've been need to be sent home.
So there's a rumor that there's a shakeup in Atlanta.
Yes.
And somebody's gonna get fired.
Yes.
I think it should be you.
She definitely had something against Cynthia. The fact that back in like 2008, Nene had to come to her defense being like, no, please stop coming for my girl Cynthia.
I gotta say this, my good friend on the show is Cynthia, and you are always
Oh,
like
she's,
that.
yes, sorry.
12 years later being like,
I think it should be you.
to be fair, most of the time the housewives don't need to be probed for answers by Wendy. They already have an opinion that they want to share.
Nene has...
And clearly, I might have just something that she wants, you know. I do still have my original face.
Round one.
How do you feel about Cynthia?
I just think the elevator's not going to the top floor.
Sheree, Candy, and Phaedra were here. Did you get a chance to find out some of the things that they said
I
regarding
heard some
you?
of the things that they said. I wonder why you had all three at one time. Probably because they are boring.
Let's talk about Star Jones for just a moment.
Oh, her? Is she still living?
What I love about Wendy is that she has this certain way of talking. She loves a good sucker punch. And what I mean by that is that she'll set you up, she'll make you feel safe.
I want you to know that even though I have a lot of questions, you're in a safe place.
Okay.
Okay.
She'll compliment you.
To your plus, 4 kids and 40 years old, you do keep it together, Teresa. But now let's.
And then bam, insult.
On the other side of it, you just impressed me as a woman. No offense, that does not have it all together up here. There's something wrong with you, Teresa.
Nene, you're not a bully.
I don't feel you're a bully.
You are mean-spirited.
However, I do think that you are mean-spirited.
Really?
Yes.
Which is like literally the same thing. It's maybe just a level below being a bully, but it's like, you're not helping her, you're not saving her. That's not like defending her in any way. But Wendy has perfected the insult compliment, especially with the housewives. If you don't know what an insult compliment is, it's basically when it's like a backhanded compliment, right? You'll be like, yeah, you look really good for your age.
What do you think of Demi Lovato?
She's pretty good for her age.
She does it all of the time with the housewives.
You're like a princess. Do you have eczema on your lower leg as well?
Yeah.
And when it's not an insult compliment, it's just a straight up insult.
Personally, I think you being on this show is the stupidest thing ever. Your behavior is less than smart. I am so disgusted with all of you all.
Wait, so let me...
You all have just changed so much. Wait, hold on for just 1 second. We're gonna take a break. Up next.
Another great thing about Wendy interviews, especially with the housewives, is that she does not hold back. She wants that answer. She will ask for it several times until they give. She'll say, get to the point.
The hottest boutique in Atlanta. The who's who of Atlanta shot with me.
What do you do now?
I'm going to get, let me tell you though now, hold on.
Another thing about Wendy is I feel like all of her questions are rhetorical in the sense that she already has the answer. She just wants to know whether they're going to tell the truth or whether she's going to have to call them out for it. Perfect example, the Marlo Hampton interview.
What's up with Marlo? I don't know her. There's something about her that I really don't like. Who's that? Come in. How do you make money, Marlo?
I knew she was gonna ask that,
Well,
you guys.
yes, Marlo, you've worn me down.
I get paid when I walk in a room. I get paid when I post something on Instagram. Like, and I have great credit.
Marlo,
Talk to me.
let's talk about these old white billionaires.
And I'm gonna end this video with one of the messiest Housewives moments where Wendy does a karaoke with Candy, Phaedra, and Sheree where they sing No Scrubs, and Sheree don't know the lyrics.
But it's wait, but it's games like and I know he cannot approach me. No, I don't want no number.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below what other kind of videos you want to see from me. See ya. Bye.